Hey liars, welcome back. Today we are going to be starting the second season of Pretty Little Liars Original Sin, which is titled Summer School. Wow, it has been a long, almost 2-year wait after the first season had ended, and I'm hotly anticipating this new season because I loved the first season. It was darker and it had more suspense than the original PLL, but the original will always be like my top favorite of all time. However, this adaptation was pretty much on par with the original in all of its own glory. It was a total surprise. In Original Sin, the mothers had bullied a poor girl named Angela Waters, and she had committed suicide at the Y2K party. Supposedly, the head leader of this clique thought that she was taking her boyfriend away from her. He was Tom, or Tom had raped Angela and Imogen's mother, whose name is Davy, I believe. She wasn't having it, and so she practically made the whole school like ghost her in a way, just treat her like she was invisible. And when she was in desperate help at the party, no one helped her. No one was at her aid, and because of that, she killed herself. And because of that incident, it birthed the tormentor known as A, who would take his revenge 22 years later, which was all being dictated by Principal. Because the Principal and Angela's mother, Rosewater, had a relationship, had a couple of children. Archie, he was A, and Angela. The Principal pretty much guided Archie to become this villain, and I guess his master plan was to wait until the bullies had children of their own, and then he could target the daughters, because as he said, the sins of the mother falls upon the child. And because Davy had committed suicide, Archie had to target Imogen along with her baby. And I guess Imogen was the first final girl. Ultimately, she was the final girl of the first season. The first season was really fun to watch. It had so many horror homages and nods, and I'm a huge horror nerd. I hope Tabby and Imogen are both pretty much the same as the first season, because those two were my favorite. Alright, so I'm going to stop yapping because I just want to get right into this reaction. This is Season 2, Episode 1, which is also Chapter 11, and the title for this is SpookySpaghetti.com. SpookySpaghetti.com. What is that? Is that like a creepypasta? It almost sounds like it. Spooky Spaghetti. It has to be creepypasta because creepypasta, spaghetti is pasta. So this is their take of creepypasta. Is the new villain going to be inspired by like a creepypasta? That'd be so fun. But I'm only familiar with Slender Man and the Smiley Guy or some shit. Or someone. Anyways, I hope you enjoy this reaction.
Millwood High's Spirit Queen, Imogen.
Yay, she was Spirit Queen until there was a bloody mess on her feet.
Karen was pushed by A. Oh my god.
Who is also known as Leatherface, apparently.
And Angela Waters killed herself in high school. Our
Yeah.
moms are all connected to whatever happened.
Well, your moms were horrible to her. They weren't really good people.
Wait, we're bullies.
That's for sure.
Make her invisible.
Punish the guilty.
Okay, but the daughters had nothing to do with Angela's death, so why are you targeting the daughters?
Imogen
Oh my god, and Chip.
I got pregnant?
Fuck. Chip died at the end of season 1, right?
Just wanted to be close to you.
Since Davy Adams took the coward's way out, the sins of the mother must fall upon the child.
Yes. The fact that A was going after a pregnant girl, he has no shame.
Rose Waters. She's out there. Somewhere. Do we think it's over? Or is there a sequel?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say...
Hopefully a trilogy and more than that. I would love to see like 6 seasons. Ooh, a new intro. Whoa. Ooh. Hey, that umbrella looked like the umbrella logo in Resident Evil. Jeez.
Got a secret.
Uh-oh. A is hacking into computers now?
If I show you, then I know you.
It's a bloody pool. Okay, so Bloody Rose looks like one of the Chainsaw Sisters in Resident Evil 4. Is that what they were inspired by? Probably not, but... Christmas Morning, that's right. This is pretty much where it left off in season 1.
Tavi, I am obsessed with this.
I thought new year, new story.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh my gosh, Imogen! This is so perfect. It has my name on it.
Cool.
A literal clean slate. For your next movie.
Wow. That was thoughtful of you. I like that. Kelly? Why is Kelly calling you?
Kelly, Merry Christmas.
They're dead. Oh my god, they're dead.
Wait, who? Chip?
What's
Chip.
going on? Who's?
My dad's dead.
Oh, yes.
Chip's dead. A stabbed them.
Did Chip get stabbed in the face? He probably did.
A's in police custody.
He escaped the hospital. He's on the loose. A is out there.
Merry Christmas, the best present ever. Oh, the baby's like, oh hell no, I hate that.
Let this happen. Isn't it your single most important job to keep serial killers from escaping and murdering even more people?
Yeah,
Maybe
let's
Sophie's
let
I
loose.
assure you, the Millwood Sheriff's Department has everything under control.
Oh yeah, you guys are driving clown cars just like in the
We're
original.
confident we'll have Archie Waters back in custody very soon. A couple of hours, hopefully.
Do you know how much damage he could do in a couple of hours?
A tried
lot.
to kill me
He can disembowel someone.
and my baby.
We'll have officers posted outside of your home. Please, try your best to keep calm.
Are you serious? He was just in jail.
No offense to Deputy Maroon.
They can't
Seems
keep
like a
calm.
nice person, but there is no way that she or her department are catching A.
Millwood's law enforcement is a joke.
Just like Rosewood.
In horror sequels, the killer always starts off by targeting his loose ends from the first movie.
Okay, so if A is doing the same thing, killing off his loose ends,
Then all of you guys are in danger.
Chip was the person A used to test me when he lured us to school. Oh my god.
Madame Jerry? Oh. Oh my god.
Damn it.
Madame Jerry's
Madam Jerry didn't
dead?
answer.
What the fuck? The first victim of the season already?
My mom's dirtbag drug dealer can burn in hell for all I care.
Oh, he's killing... Yep, he is next too, because that's Mouse's tormentor, or bully.
Mouse, why are you calling me?
Oh my god, what the fuck? That was graphic and cool, holy shit.
Oh my god. I think A just murdered Steve.
Holy shit. Oh god, it's New Year's now.
Must fall upon the child.
That was a cool ass final scene.
Imogen? Are you...
he's out there, Tabby.
I was thinking tonight's New Year's Eve, aka the anniversary of...
Angela Waters' death.
Exactly. And
Totally forgot, oh my god, that's right. He's gonna be extra angry.
that's midnight tonight, which means
We gotta call Deputy Maroon.
If Deputy Maroon isn't already dead. I like this blue tent. He looks so creepy in it.
freeze!
That's it. A's been captured? Let's see the face, let's see the face.
Yes? Thank you for letting us know.
At least they get to see the face.
Mom?
They caught him. Archie Waters is in custody.
So it's over.
Yes, it's a happy new year after all. Yay!
Again?
Again, he's in custody again. 6 months later. Oh yes, this is something the liars in the original should have done together. I do remember Arya taking martial arts or some kind of defense class in season 4.
How is everyone feeling this week?
Oh
Like
my
we
god.
have been the past 6 months, Dr. Sullivan.
Dr. Sullivan is back. One of the OG characters.
I want to have a normal life.
bright side. Archie's trial is over. Jury deliberations are underway. What is the worst thing that could happen? Mouse?
Someone taking his place and doing it all over again?
I'm afraid that Archie Waters will get off by reason of insanity.
For sure. And if he's put in a mental institution, guess what happens? He
Same thing like
escapes to
Mona.
have a classic horror movie breakout and come after us.
Basically, we're fucked.
Girls, all of your feelings are valid. Either he'll be sent away to the Welby State Psychiatric Hospital
Welby?
outside of Rosewood.
Welby. Oh my god. Because Radley's gone, that's right.
Noah, have you spoken to your mom lately?
I was hoping she'd be out by now, but she decided she's gonna stay a while longer. Almost 6 months sober.
Yay.
She doesn't want to mess that up.
I remember her saying that she was going into rehab.
Once there's a verdict, let's meet and we'll discuss next steps. How does that sound?
Man, I was kind of hoping she was going to mention the original liars and their trauma that they went through.
Why do we think the jury's taking so long to decide?
It's kind of morbid, but I keep thinking about what he must have looked like during the trial.
Oh god.
I can show you what people think A's face looks like on the Spooky Spaghetti website. Fans have been posting drawings and paintings, some of Archie as a hideous monster.
Well, I want to see. Let's see it. Details, details.
Oh my god.
What now?
Drama. Oh my god.
No,
That's my trigger.
An email from Pift. Regret to inform you that
Damn. Shot down. Shit.
I'm so sorry, Tabby.
I guess there's just not an appetite for feminist rape revenge movies on the festival circuit these days.
I guess not. Damn.
Put your movie online and let people discover it that way. I could even link to it on Spooky Spaghetti. It's all self-created content. Tons of short films have been posted on the site.
Wait, I thought she didn't like horror movies. She mentioned that in the first season.
How people see your movie, just that they do.
Put it on YouTube.
What do you think?
You
Shit,
said
put it on OnlyFans.
we never got our day in court. Chip never had to answer for what he did to us.
But he's dead. Isn't that
Powerful,
enough?
incredible film you made is the closest we got to telling our side of the story.
He's never coming back.
I think it deserves to be seen.
So her movie is
Damn
kind of about
straight.
Chip.
Spooky spaghetti.
Okay, I'll admit.
It's
some
Ash.
of the stuff posted on here is garbage. There's so much Archie Waters content getting posted and I can barely keep up.
He's the town
I just
legend.
take your mind off all that.
Until another monster rises. Ooh, sexy time. Who is this? Oh, Sean. Here we are with the creepy blue filter again.
And I promise I'll be out of here before your parents wake up.
How can I say no to that face?
My face.
Is this a dream? This looks really weird.
You have to be quiet.
You're only a junior. Why are you getting so sexy like that? It's kind of creepy, low key, or high key. Okay, this is a nightmare. What the fuck, A? Yeah, she is suffering the most from last year. Oh my god. Baby supplies?
What are you doing? Sneaking around? Again?
I was just dropping off some more goodies for the baby.
Wait, what? What happened to Ezra and Arya?
We'd appreciate it if you'd stop popping by.
Wow.
We'll send you a photo and an update next month per the terms of our agreement.
He's not
No
having
more
it.
unscheduled check-ins.
You better listen or that queen is gonna snap on you. The clouds are coming out. Okay, so she didn't give the baby to Arya and Ezra? Why? Why'd she change her mind?
I heard them go out. The same way that I heard you sneaking into Sean's room last night. But when you are under my roof, you will abide by my rules.
Yeah,
How
quit being a
is the mother
slut,
you have going?
bitch.
Any word when she might get out?
No, not yet. But trust me, I'm counting down the days.
Yeah, so she can get out of there and screw her boyfriend Sean whenever she wants to. Ooh. What's his name again? Oh shit. Ooh. Farron did it.
Some guys don't like roided out chicks. Then it's a good thing I'm not doing any of this for you. Time to pay up, boys. Thank you.
Yes, collect that dough. You kicked ass, girl. Henry.
But you nailed it.
Thanks. But it's no fun dancing Romeo without my Juliet.
Oh no. Not the lines. Not the creepy, cringy lines, please.
Did the doctor give you any kind of time frame during your last check-in?
Good news, Miss Bryant. I'm clearing you to dance
you
again.
liar.
Congratulations.
Why she lie?
No. She just said I should continue with my strength and conditioning exercises.
What are you reading? More Archie stuff on Spooky Spaghetti?
You know how people have been steadily posting about A? Most of it is fictionalized. Someone just posted this. Pictures of us.
Survivors of the slaughter? Oh my god.
Our identities, which have never been released officially because we're underage. Now it's like we've got targets on our backs. The 5 final girls.
Who posted this? Can't we get it taken down?
I already emailed
That
Spooky
is the
Spaghetti.
cruel
No
world
response from
of the
websites
internet.
haven't yet. That's A's and Angela's bad to the bone mother, Bloody Rose Waters. Lurking in places we each have a connection to.
That's creepy. Rose Waters is the new villain this season, so watch your back.
Like, remember A's mask? How it was stitched together? Literally still having nightmares about it.
Oh god, I think I know where this is going. Leatherface territory.
Yep.
Legend has it.
Or Jason.
Archie made the mask by sewing together pieces of Rose's skin. Specifically
Gross.
her face.
Why?
According to
Why her
Spaghetti,
face?
he skinned his mother to punish her for keeping him locked in a cage all those years.
Yeah, but that's not real.
And that's why she has a mask over her face? Or cloth?
Apparently, at 12:01 a.m., the time of Angela's death, if you look into a mirror, one that Angela also looked into, and say Bloody Rose Waters 5 times.
Good thing you guys won't ever do that. Because,
Quote
fuck
Jordan
no.
Peele. Nope. That's a triple nope from me.
Mhm.
Oh, I hear you. But what if we wanted to try it?
Why would you want to try it?
Just to be sure.
Seriously?
We could sneak in tonight.
Yes. It's a date. Let's get killed.
You don't need piff tabs. Your movie is killing it online.
That movie, it's horrible.
What?
Mrs. Langsbury.
A disgusting film.
Oh, that's Chip's mom? Uh-oh.
People are watching it. And you're suggesting that
No,
he...
not suggesting. You know exactly what your son did to me and Imogen.
Okay.
I know what you claim he did.
Bitch,
But you're
she...
a liar. Take
She's
it
right.
down.
No,
But he did
I
get a
won't.
girl pregnant.
and I need
Without her
news in a
consent.
minute, so I'm sorry if people are assuming your son is exactly what he is.
You have 24 hours to take that vile thing off the internet. Sue you and your mother.
Oh great, shut up. She could be the new water. She could be the villain. Just saying, she could be the villain this summer.
I gave a tour of your house today. Oh, good news is I
Wait,
think I
what?
found a long-term renter for you.
I thought she... Oh, she didn't sell it.
I guess.
No.
It is. But I did come across something.
Huh?
It's just that the couple,
What, the couple's gay?
Rob and Blake, they don't seem to understand the...
You think
There's
A
nothing
is
to
gonna go
stop him
after the
from going
baby?
after her.
I know. Like Michael Myers.
Listen, I
In
made
Halloween.
an appointment with Dr. Sullivan. Just you. Alone. It might help if you opened up to her.
A one-on-one sesh with Dr. Sullivan? You're recreating the finale from last year.
Guard me!
Avenge. Are you serious? Never read the comments. What are you gonna do? You're gonna private it? I guess that's better than taking it down and deleting it forever.
Remind me again why we're doing this.
Something about debunking an online urban legend.
I mean, it's not like I'd be sleeping peacefully.
Urban legends aren't real, but Bloody Roses.
Bloody Rose Waters.
1.
Bloody Rose Waters.
2. too.
Bloody Rose Waters.
Next.
Rose Waters.
Look behind you. Boo.
Okay.
See, nothing happened.
Thank the Lord.
You can
So
breathe.
Bloody Rose
It's all good.
isn't a ghost.
Fucking janitor, are you serious?
The last week before summer vacation?
You came in at the wrong time, dude.
Sydney Hayworth called. Have you been taking the anti-anxiety medication I prescribed for you?
I don't want to be medicated when Archie comes for me. And he is.
Oh, she's smart. Yes. You want to stay alert and awake and coherent.
Imogen, fear is the perception of danger, both real and imagined.
Except our boogeyman happens to be real.
Just like
I know
A.
all about the boogeyman.
Just like A.
He scares me too. But Archie Waters cannot and will not hurt you. Remember the first couple you selected for adoption? At the last minute, you called it off.
Because I got a weird vibe from that Ezra dude.
I remember.
Are you serious?
Well, the
Wow.
winters are close by.
They
Okay, let's
threw
look at this
Ezra under the
logically.
bus. Oh.
Even if Archie Waters escaped from prison, say your worst fears were realized, and he came after your baby. There is no way...
That's gonna happen this season. It's gonna happen.
Due respect, Dr. Sullivan, but you have no idea who you're dealing with. You don't know Archie.
Maybe she's related to Archie and she's trying to get some information.
But Imogen, if you're truly worried that Archie Waters is coming after your baby, don't you think the most prudent thing to do would be to not lead A to Estelle? Lurking
Yes.
around her house, you're like a beacon calling him to you.
I'm sure you'll know if something happened to the couple. Their murder would be in the papers. Oh, from her grandmother. And it was just Mother's Day recently. Oh.
Mouse, you're freaking me out. You broke into the school to try to conjure a ghost.
That was just for fun. Pretend, silly.
Have fun for a change.
What are you reading?
It's about the trial.
Are they saying A's gonna get off?
It's not about A.
It's about his mom.
It's about Chip.
Oh, Chip. What about Chip?
Oh my god, seriously? An essay by Mrs. Langsbury about what?
How her son's the forgotten victim.
Trying
Wait,
villain,
what?
not victim.
Yeah, Tabby is the victim
Have a little
here.
compassion.
Stupid C word.
Compassion?
Not that C
For
word.
Chip?
It rhymes with bunt. Compassion for Chip? No way.
Got home, but guess who got into law school?
What?
I think I'm deferring for a year.
Why?
A year? Deferring? Wow.
Mom, we'll figure all that out. But you have to go.
Corey, Farron.
Hello, Mrs. Beasley, yes.
And busy.
Blessed. Oh,
Devoting
God.
my time to the church.
The two
Oh,
B's.
that's nice.
Blessed and busy.
You mean St. Maud's? No. We attend our Mother of Holy Grace now.
How is
It sounds like a cult
I tried to
already.
get in touch with her, but
She's thriving. And she too has found a safe haven.
Great.
And her true self under Pastor Malachi's guidance.
Malachi? Oh my God, is that Children of the Corn reference right there? Ew, that church is so ghetto. Exactly, that's my face. Look how gross that church is.
Farron, it's so good to see you.
Ew.
We bumped into your mom, and I wanted to make sure you were doing okay.
I've never been better. Seriously, Farron.
It seems fake, just
6 months
like
ago,
Karen.
I was drowning.
I tried calling you. Imogen tried calling you.
I didn't want to add to your burdens.
You wouldn't have been. We're your friends.
Really? She's in the circle
Look,
now.
I'll admit, when Mama first brought
cool.
me here, I was skeptical. I'm in a good place. And no, I'm not.
Until you realize there is a new terror waiting for you.
Taking a break from dance has given me the space to realize that as much as I loved it, it was also traumatizing.
Yeah, I get that.
And I'm growing, changing, learning new things about myself.
I guess it wasn't for her ultimately.
I'm still not allowed to dance, I guess.
Though she can
So
dance,
sorry
she
you
just
have to
chooses not to because she's pretty much done with it.
We'll be praying for you. I called PBT.
Pray.
Bought to someone who could use it. But you should still go.
Without my Juliet?
His lines are kind of cute, but they're cringy at the same time.
My son Chip was a kind soul, a loyal friend, and an upstanding citizen. But his death will haunt me for the rest of my life.
Yeah, she
Murdered by
witnessed
Archie
that.
Waters
Oh
in
shit.
cold blood on
That would
Christmas
never
Eve.
leave my mind.
Many psychologists believe that one of the worst traumas a person can endure is the loss of a child. Is she wrong to grieve him?
No, but
No. But you're missing the picture.
he called me a liar. She's the liar. Or at least delusional.
I'm sensing some anger here.
Yes, I'm angry.
She has
I'm
every right
angry
to
my
be.
best friend raped me. I'm pissed that Imogen and I never got our day in court, and I'm fucking livid that I put my heart and soul
Yes.
into a movie that no one gets to see because it makes my rapist look bad.
Anger is a valid emotion, Tabby.
Oh my god, but she's making every point valid.
So what should I do? Walk around in a blind rage all the time?
No, you put your anger down on paper. Mrs. Langsbury told her story, now you tell yours.
She did. In a movie.
She's silencing me, my movie.
You're
Mhm,
a filmmaker, Tabby,
that's
but
it.
you're also a writer. But writing about it might help get some of this anger out of your system.
I thought it was the whole point of the movie. I mean, in a way, that could release her anger, right? I guess she could write a book about it.
Oh my god. Sorry, Ash. Moms want me to it.
Oh my god, she's lying. She is lying. Mm-mm. Oh, she's not a scaredy cat anymore. She didn't like horror.
That's
Now
mine.
she's like all up in that spooky spaghetti
That
website.
doesn't include the room and board for the last 6 months.
My mom is officially 6 months sober. She's getting out tomorrow. So I'm moving back home.
Yay! Is that good? Right? I have a need for your
This
speed.
is such bullshit. I know. That's why I'm journaling about my feelings, giving voice to my anger.
Yes.
According to Dr. Sullivan, that'll help me feel better.
Is it working?
Yeah.
No.
How do you feel?
How I'll
She's
ever
still
feel better about
angry.
what Chip did to us.
I'm right there with you.
In my heart of hearts, I wish I had done what Principal Clanton and A asked.
Kill Chip?
What do you mean?
Carve an A? Carve something into his chest?
Bullies. Chip was tied up. The knife was right there. I should have carved that A into his chest. Branded him.
Yeah. Like a fucking cow.
You could never be an awful person, Abby.
Hell no,
And
she's
maybe
my
Dr.
favorite
Sullivan
character.
was
She's so sweet. These two right here are my favorite characters in this show.
By writing it down.
She's gonna write a book at the end of the season. I bet. A blowy?
Close the door.
Dear Lord.
Oh my gosh, she's
you know my
praying.
wants,
She's not getting ready
my
to give you a
desires,
hand
my
job or a blow job.
Please help
No
me.
sexual act for you.
In your name, I pray. Amen.
Hinder your temptations so you can get to heaven.
What is it with the praying, Phil?
Come to church with me.
No.
It's not what you think.
No, I don't want a church season subplot. No.
Okay, explain to us again why we're on this little adventure. Posting on Spooky Spaghetti said Bloody Rose was shacking up in some, well, shack. in the
Why don't you
woods.
have Tabby and Imogen with
Another
you?
urban legend, but you don't know for
5's
sure.
better than 3.
Sure, but why text us? Me and Noah. Perrin, you're basically Linda Hamilton from that Terminator movie. Don't ask me which one. I'm not Tabby.
2 of them. 1 and 2.
Shit goes south, you could book it out of here for help. Now, according to the website, the cabin should be right in front of us.
It's always right in front of you. Yeah, that's Jason
For the
Voorhees.
record, I am not going in there. We saw it. It exists.
Mhm.
Let's go.
Let's go. Ash? What the fuck?
Imogen's way with your mom's, huh?
How did you know? How did you follow her? Are you tracking her down? GPS?
When you canceled, I hopped on Spooky Spaghetti and I saw the posting about Rose Waters and her shack.
And he just figured it out from there.
Ash.
But Mouse, you can't keep putting yourself in danger.
Please don't break up with me because I'm insane.
You're not insane, oh my gosh. You're far from insane.
I love you, Mouse.
I love you too.
Is that the first time you're saying it to each other? Oh my god.
Maybe you could ease up on the Spooky Spaghetti.
Why? Why do you want her to do that? Are you part of it?
Trial in a week of deliberations, multiple murderer Archie Waters, aka A, has received the maximum sentence possible, the death penalty. When carried out, this will be the first execution to take place in the state of Pennsylvania since 1999. For the families of Archie's 10 known victims.
Okay, you got what you wanted.
The verdict is in. Archie Waters is on death row. There will be no escape from a low-security mental institution in this horror sequel.
Like Michael Myers on Halloween night.
The question for us is, now that we know A's status, would you like to continue our sessions or suspend group?
I would continue. Definitely continue.
Personally, I'd like to keep meeting.
Yes,
alone
Imogen.
or in group.
Same. I might need some help figuring out who I am if I'm not a prima ballerina.
Yeah, as long as my mom's in rehab.
Good answer, girls.
Got my internet addiction to deal with.
I don't think I'm ready to stop therapy either. But I do have to thank you, Dr. Sullivan. I feel so much better having put my rage into words.
What did you do?
Well, I'm here for all of you.
Wow, Tabby. Oh my god. You just pissed off Chip's mom, and she might be Bloody Rose Waters. You never know.
Of our church, I'm trying to keep an open mind, Cal. But you know I'm an atheist, right?
Me too.
Pastor Malachi hear his words.
It's going in one ear, out the other. Sorry.
You got the heat, I got the ice.
What's with the old soda cans? I kind of like it.
Can be sweet, can be inspired.
Is it summer?
You have your apartment all to yourself?
Yep. So my mom comes back later this summer.
Nice. That could backfire in being alone. I don't think so.
Favorite summer movies? Go. Mine's Independence Day, followed by Midsummer, the director's cut.
My mom and I used
Sandlot.
to watch Dirty Dancing.
Sandlot's got to be one of their favorite movies, right?
Wet, hot American summer.
Yes. Yes. I would watch that one out of all of them.
Best summer ever. We are gonna have a blast.
No, it's gonna be a killer good time. A bloody good time. Hopefully you guys can survive.
Guys, I can't believe it, but we made it.
The end of sophomore year. We're alive.
Fuck yeah. And we're gonna be hot shit juniors next year with
Sophomore? Why? They're in 10th grade. Oh my god.
On a summer road trip, I for one could use a break from Elwood, even if it's just for a day.
It seems like they're so young to be going through what they're dealing with.
Noah Olivar. Please report to the principal's office.
Oh shit.
I'm afraid I have some bad news.
Is it Archie? Oh my god.
Is he coming to kill us?
Oh god. Calm down. It's okay. It's just worse than that. It's way worse than
Your
that.
grades, no surprise, suffered this past school year.
If we did, it's because we've had a pretty fucked up year.
She's not wrong though.
Surely you can understand we haven't exactly had it easy.
Yeah.
Of course.
So cut some slack, asshole.
And legally cannot advance you to junior year unless you complete summer school.
Farron's expression, I'm sorry, it's so funny.
During summer?
No, I know.
Just mornings.
It's like a stab in the heart.
It's only a month. You'll be free and clear by July 4th.
4th of July?
And to think I used to be a straight A student.
Do me a favor and never say
Not
that
anymore.
ever again.
It's because of A. He took your A away.
Our brush with crazy killers is over.
At least we're alive.
Oh, who's in here?
Nick, are you sure this is the right cabin? Because Bloody Rose would be hard to miss.
I'm trying.
Well, you guys are
Get down
dead.
already.
Okay.
You guys are totally
No,
dead.
she's not here, Dubas.
We could stay.
Stay and what? Fuck? Have sex? Make some babies? If you have sex, it's gonna summon bloody rose waters. You know that, right? And you're in a horror series, so you're dead. This is totally Jason, and I love it. Whoa, creepy. And she got stabbed in the back right here, I bet. Right in the fucking spinal cord. Okay, so that was episode 1 of season 2, Summer School. I'm not sure what to make of it, to be honest. It was okay. It started off kind of fast and interesting. It wasn't too bad. I do like the story of Mouse getting onto Spooky Spaghetti and the Bloody Rose Waters legend being posted on there. It reminds me a lot of Slender Man, Creepypasta. This is their iteration of that, and I like it. I like Bloody Rose Water. She's kind of creepy. That last shot of her, that was good. I like that. Some people are posting about Archie keeping his legend alive, all while tormenting the girls still. So the girls had taken up a defense class, which is good for them because they're gonna need it if they're gonna take on this new villain. Farron does not feel like dancing anymore, even though she's cleared to do ballet. It's kind of obvious that she's done with it. I guess this wasn't really her desire, so she's gonna find something else, I guess, which is cool, you know. I mean, her mom kind of like pressured her into doing it. So Imogen gave her baby to a gay couple because she got weird vibes from Ezra, and I thought that was really cold. Oh my god. I mean, I like Ezra. He's okay. He didn't really bother me. I did think his plot with Arya was kind of boring, so I was kind of shocked when she said that. But that is kind of funny because he practically groomed Arya. So maybe it was for the best. Actually, maybe it wasn't, because Imogen thinks AIM might go after her daughter. So maybe she should have stuck with Ezra taking care of the baby, because Rosewood is not in Millwood. Imogen is probably going to stay a distance away from the baby so no one can harm her. Tabby made a movie about Chip and what he did to her and Imogen, and Chip's mother is raising hell over it because she thinks that her son was a victim that's being forgotten. Honestly, I just feel like she's pissed. Like, this anger is coming from the fact that she lost her son and she doesn't really understand, so I think her emotions are getting in the way a little bit. This episode almost made it feel like she is the villain this season. I could see her being the villain this season. And I've already read theories that were saying that Dr. Sullivan is Bloody Rose Waters, and that's so crazy. What would her connection? Why would she want to torture the girls? And speaking of which, we have Dr. Sullivan, so that was really cool to see an original cast back. I was hoping that she was going to bring up the liars that she had helped before, because that would have just been cool. Like, she could give some great advice to the new liars by telling what happened to the old liars and their tormentor and what they had to do to survive. Greg is going to church now with Kelly because Kelly is also attending church and she's found some happiness, I guess, in healing. But I don't think it's gonna last because I mean, she's in a horror show, so she'll be targeted again, and she will soon realize that there is no God. I'm sorry. She'll be like, oh, I'm an atheist too, just like Greg. No one's been having sex with Sean, like always. I think I remember complaining a lot last season due to them making out in every scene that they were in together, and it was just kind of annoying, and that's exactly what they were doing here. The first scene that they were together, she was humping his penis, and but her mom was in rehab for 6 months, and now she's getting out, so Or that was a lie, because Noah said that she will be getting out soon, but she said that so she could have the house to herself before her mom comes home. But I'm proud of her mom for sure. And that's pretty much it, right? Mouse is still seeing Ash, and Mouse is getting into the horror scene, it seems like, even though she was kind of scared of it. I think A made her tough in a way, and so she could face her fears a little bit, and that's kind of cool to see. Maybe she's gonna be the ultimate final girl this season. I feel like it's gonna be either her or Tabby this year. I did read that the showrunner said these girls will be tested, but there's gonna be one like major final girl this year, and I do believe that it could be Mouse. She's already showing character development this episode. I was kind of surprised, and she's cute. Mouse is kind of cute, I will say that. And then A escaped police custody, killed Sheriff Beasley, went to Chip's house, killed him, and then he continued his little mini killing spree by cutting off all the loose ends, which were the bullies of the girls. So he killed Steve, who was Mouse's bully. He killed Madame Jerry, which was Farron's bully. He had already killed Davy Adams, which was Imogen's bully, but she killed herself. He killed the drug dealer that was supplying Noah's mother. And then he went to Angela's grave to place some flowers on her headstone because it was New Year's Eve. And then he was taken into police custody and went to trial, and the verdict is that he is going to be put on death row, so he's going to be executed. Hopefully he will be executed and not transferred somewhere so he can make his escape and resurrect to torment the liars. But I am looking forward to this new villain. She seems really creepy. So apparently A had a deformed face. Yes, A was deformed and was kept in a cage, which is what we saw in the last season. We saw the cage and the crayons. He took pieces of his own mother's flesh and sewed them together to make his mask. And because his mother doesn't have a face, she also has a mask, cloth or something that's just wrapped around her head. But is it really Rose or is it someone else? I don't think it's Rose. It's got to be someone else. But it's going to be fun to theorize who could be the killer this year. I'm excited to continue. And I'll see you in the next episode when that happens. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.